The Pembroke Pines Charter School System has 4 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 1 high school. It has grown to become the largest municipally owned and operated charter school system in the state of Florida. Since the 1990s, the Pembroke Pines Charter School System has been successfully educating thousands and thousands of students, while going above and beyond in making sure that the students know what is expected of them.
Charter expects me to become the best student that I can be, to grow as a student, and not only that, to become a leader.
To listen and follow direction and be respectful.
Being in charter, the school has pretty high expectations, I think, especially for going to college, and they really push you to do your best, get the best grades, and meet the requirements that you need to get into the best schools possible.
They expect me to be respectful, responsible, nice, kind, and they expect me to do my work efficiently. And if I have trouble, they expect me to ask a teacher or somebody that could teach me whatever I have to do.
I think that most of what the school expects from me is just to be a good citizen and make sure that I'm friendly to those around me. I don't think that's difficult.
The charter school system expects for me as a student to be responsible and to be on top of my own things because it is a college readiness school. So it's getting me prepared for college and what that's going to be like.
The charter school system also provides a ton of opportunities for students to explore different interest clubs, sports, groups, and more.
Well, the first thing that they definitely do is help us build relationships with other students who have interests that are similar to ours.
Being in the clubs makes me feel like I'm better, that I can work with groups and cooperate with children awesomely.
They're really important to me because I take leadership in student government and I'm making sure that I'm a good role model.
Well, what I'm involved in right now is I'm going to be in math club and I'm in expressions, and these clubs help me in the classroom by, especially in expressions, helping me with my poetry, and also with class projects I can use the speaking gift that I have.
For me, the biggest one is middle school soccer, where I can spend time with my friends, do the sport I love, and get extra practice apart from my travel soccer.
The charter school system continually strives to maintain its high standards.
The City of Pembroke Pines has a culture of continuous improvement to empower students for the possibilities of tomorrow. We are always working together to make ourselves better for our students and for our community. As the superintendent of the City of Pembroke Pines Charter Schools, I am constantly working with the principals to ensure collaboration and support among the principals. We've worked hard to make sure the schools have the proper funds to continue to support the purpose and direction of the schools. Our organizational structure is one that allows empowerment of our leaders. Principals are entrusted with the success of our schools and are doing an excellent job. We have process and procedures in place to ensure the success of our schools, and school leaders have the autonomy to make budgetary, instructional, and managerial decisions at their own sites. Our principals are not only school leaders, but also system leaders. They meet regularly to discuss wide initiatives and support each other through vertical and horizontal alignment.
Parents know that by sending their children to Pembroke Pines Charter Schools, that they are also empowered to be a part of their child's education.
As a parent, we want our children to be in a safe, supportive, and nurturing environment. And the leadership, staff, and teachers at the school, they provide that and so much more. At Open House, I was able to see all my daughter's teachers and how committed they are to seeing all their students succeed.
I think it's empowering my 2 daughters. They come home, they're really excited, they're really gung-ho about everything that they've learned, all the things that they're doing in the school. They challenge me lots of times when it comes to academics because they're learning so much, they're being pushed so much, and I'm sometimes floored by all the things that they've attained in school.
So the teachers are very supportive. Not only are they educators, they're mentors. They inspire our students. They help them through every phase of life, so we really appreciate that.
Parents are encouraged to participate in their child's growth through volunteering, the PTA, and advisory board.
By fulfilling my volunteer hours, I feel more engaged in my child's education. As a member of the Parent Advisory Board, I see many other parents who come to our monthly meetings, and they too are well informed by the city and the principal as to what's going on in the school. And that level of communication and engagement by the school, that is really empowering to us as parents.
Well, we're really excited about PTA. They allow us to implement our ideas, and we see that we're being considered. Our thoughts are being considered.
The teachers go the extra mile to ensure students reach their goals through strong commitments in their futures and education.
Well, a lot of times teachers do offer times where you can go after class, and if you need help with homework, teachers they'll make sure to prepare you for tests, and they'll give you all the information that you need.
Well, the teachers always ask us what we want to do in the future, and they help us get to those goals. So, for example, they'll ask us what school do we want to go to. So they'll help us get our GPA to that point, or they'll help us get our SAT scores to that point.
Just by being there, offering good advice. A lot of times I may have questions about college or like what majors to get involved in, but my guidance counselor, my college brace advisor, like they're all very good people who have the best intentions for us.
My teachers help me reach my goals by providing more than just what they can give me in the classroom. They provide online resources outside of school, other students that can help me.
At the Pembroke Pines Charter School System, we empower our students for the possibilities of tomorrow.
My teachers make me feel empowered when they say put pride and effort in your work and try your hardest so you can become a good student at the school.
My teachers make me feel empowered by motivating me and pushing me to do my best, allowing me to collaborate with my friends.
She always empowers us to do our best, but she also does it like in a funny way.
They're always there for me, and if I ever need any help whatsoever, personally or even academically, they help me out.
By encouraging us, by giving us positive feedback.
I feel so lucky to go to charter. Like, I know that it is a step higher educationally than many other schools, and it's getting me ready to go to college in ways that other schools wouldn't have. So I feel very, very lucky to go to a school that just cares so much about every single student.
Absolutely. My son definitely has an advantage over other students by being in the Pembroke Pines Charter School System.